Western Wilds for episode 5. Now we actually have quite a busy day on our hands. We have some fields ready to harvest, we've got 2 fields to prepare, and I've been moving things around and changing my production chains since I last had you guys on this particular map. So you'll notice this is looking very empty over here now. I have condensed my production chains down to 1 silo. The modern animal food mod, and then I've I actually had to delete the sawmill and I've moved it over to a separate section of my farm. And then I have added in a completely new mod. I'm trying it out. So I sold my big production field pack. I really, really loved it, but I just fancy trying something new. So I've gone for this one, Farm Supplies Production, and then I've gone for the red feel. I really like this. It's a nice size. It feels nice and authentic, and it's got good capacity, and this can do plenty of things which the other one couldn't. For example, lime production and seed production. So I've removed my lime production and seed production and just condensed it into this one. So I'm not going to use this for total mixed ration. I'm going to keep that food production in the food production section, but I can make lime here, silage here, seeds and liquid and solid fertilizer can be made here as well. So I'm pretty excited to give this a go, and this is ticking a lot of the boxes that I wanted it to. I might, if I'm running out of liquid fertilizer, I might look to add another fermenter, either like manure or something. I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure yet. But what I am going to place down, and I've been thinking about it a lot, but I've decided I'm going to do it, is the Distributor Mod. So the Distributor Mod, once I get to it, it's here. So this distributes manure, solid fertilizer, seed and water to wherever it needs to go. So I quite like the idea of this mod. I've never used it before, but I'm going to pop it there and we're going to give it a go. But before we do that, I am going to give you a little drive round to see the latest updates that I've done to my farm, and it is quite substantial, and I hope you like what I've been doing. I've done a little bit of landscaping. I'm just trying to find a little vehicle rather than using a big tractor, but it looks like it's going to be tractor time. I thought my little one was around there, but it's not, so we'll use a tractor. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of landscaping. Up round this side is all the same. I planted 120 trees next to field 1 and 11, so that's been done. I've also put in poplar for the first time, so let me just drive over this way. I believe that's canola ready to harvest there, and an annoying little strip that one of the AI workers decided that the grass needed a change. So this is my poplar just starting to grow. I only placed it down yesterday, so it's still baby, and it needs some lime. Oh, too late for rolling, but it needs some lime, so I could do that a little later on. But first of all, I want to take you to my new section, which I have completely built. So I'm recording a series showing olive growth. I'm not yet finished with it, so this is probably going to come out before that. But I've used a stone mod, which I really, really like. rather than fencing using stone. I haven't landscaped this area yet. I'm just going to put down some meadow. And then here I've got some open gardens. So I'm growing some, I believe I'm growing soy in this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, soybeans in this one. What have I got in this one? Oh, I've got soybeans in here as well. This was supposed to be distributing, so that is my fault. Let me switch this to distributing right now. It's because I changed my mind. I was going to do sugar beet, but I ended up doing soybeans instead. So that was just a change in strategy there, and that's because I need soybeans for a lot more things than I do anything else. Let me grab my tractor again. And then I've got a number of different greenhouses here doing lots of different things. The ones on the right here, these are the new greenhouses. They have peppers, onions, and cucumbers. And that can be used in a new potato processing plant. This is not an original actually, this is one of the hydro greenhouses. I haven't actually done anything with that yet. I need to think about that. These are my olives. So this is a newer mod, just with the trees, and you can actually drag and drop. It's quite nice, and it comes with a like an original sort of shaker, so you put it in between the trees and shake the tree and the olives drop. Cannot wait to do my first harvest. This one here is an original, and these are the cheap olives. Then I've got the olive tree mod, which is pretty good, about 2,000 litres a month, so I'm happy with that. These greenhouses I need to refill. They go so fast, I can't keep up. So that's solid fertiliser, seeds, herbicides, another reason why I want to have the distributor, so it can send all of this stuff over here. The only thing it doesn't distribute is herbicide, and I also don't make herbicide. I don't think there is a mod out for it, so it's a little bit of a downside. And over here you'll see I've just got a little covered area for my equipment. This is the little olive shaker. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to try it out, but I need to wait. I need to wait until they're ready. This is one of the new mods, Farm Production Stone. And as you can see, I have a lot going on here. I've got premium potatoes, I've got soy water, I've got French fries going on. This is churning out so many different bits and pieces. I love it. Here is my, this produces oil. And I have two of these because I have over 178,000 litres of olives here. I have 98,000 here. And in another one, I've got another 90-odd thousand. I don't know if I've got any in this one. I'm not sure. But it's just a permanent job. I don't know what's going on there. That spawned a bit weird. And then, so this is my little stone walled area, which I'm really enjoying right now. My dog is chasing her tail. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying to concentrate, but she's just going round in circles. She's just had a bath, which is very cute. So this is the new potato processing plant. I'm just giving it a go and trying everything. So here, this one is that the vegetable fat, I believe? Then that one, maybe potato gratin, mash. I'm not sure. It's not going to say, is it? That's, oh yeah, fried potatoes, mashed potatoes, potato gratin, yeah, and vegetable fat. So I've got to come over here and sort these out at some point. I'll probably put the vegetable fat back in, because I believe you need the vegetable fat to make certain other products. Yeah, so you need vegetable fat for the French fries. You need vegetable fat for the fried potatoes. You can hear my dogs playing now, I expect. Paprika chips, you need the fat. So yeah, there's a few things that you need it for. Girls? What are you doing? They've just had a bath, so they're all a little bit crazy. They do what I like to call a cavadash. Okay, so these two buildings come part of this potato processing plant. So they're quite interesting to look at. I haven't really used them much yet, so I can't really say whether I like them or not. Ask me in another couple of episodes. So here I've got my pallet storage. I have the majority of the stuff now set to distributing, apart from my olive oil, because I want to see how much olive oil I get out of that big job we've got. And then this one is my pallets and barrels production. So this is what you're going to need for the fish farming, if you are going to go down that route. I think that's something I might try and do. Maybe even in this episode. Maybe that's what we end up doing. And this one here is paper and cardboard. I haven't got anything in there yet, but you can put wood chips, pallet, and the pallets in. And then this is where I've moved my production sawmill, my pallets and beams sawmill. So it's all in one place for the wood. So I don't need to keep going to different places. Once my carpentry has run out of goods, wood and planks, I'm going to sell that and move it over here. I may even install a slightly better, I might install a better carpentry so that it has more cycles in a given month. I wish my dogs would fall asleep right now. I did just see a notification that the grain tank is full, so we are going to just drive over that. I've got corn in there which I need to empty somewhere, so that's something else that I need to do. My cows and pigs need feeding, so maybe that's something we can do today as well. We'll get that... Let's do the fish farming. Let's do it. Why not? It does mean I'm going to need to cut down some trees and get some pallets on the go, but that's fine. We can do that. I'm just trying to find a trailer, so I've got one there. So I'm just going to flick through. There we go. Get a truck. For some reason, it's been abandoned amongst my sunflowers. Sorry, sunflowers. Forgive me. So sunflowers, I've started to produce quite a few sunflowers, because you can produce sunflower oil, and then from there the vegetable fat, and the vegetable fat actually makes quite a lot of money, and that's in that new potato processing plant. And now my dogs are digging at the pillows. What's got into them tonight? Girls, Mummy's busy farming. They don't care. They just don't care. So this field here needs ploughing. I need to pick up the rest of the stones on this field here. So my goodness, it is a busy, busy day on the farm indeed. But I only want to show you the fun stuff. I might get the plough running, get some things going whilst we're waiting on all of this is going on. And that might be a good idea. So let's get that field ploughed. I'm going to check on the stones that are being picked. Let's make sure that's underway. My olives aren't ready yet, so we can't do that. I cannot wait to try that. I really can't. But the idea of the video was to produce as many olives as I can in 5 months. Why is this not wanting to be picked up? Come on. Engage, engage, engage. Thank you. was to produce as many olives as I could. I ended up producing over 400,000 olives in 5 months. It was insane. And then I thought, oh, let's put these all into olive oil production. Let's try and make as much money out of this as possible. And of course, it's as slow as sin. So I really do need to have a think about what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to publish the video. And I think I'm going to publish the video and just update at the end to say how much olive oil was in. I'll put it in the comments or something. I'll put it somewhere. I'm just going to flick through my... Oh my goodness, girls! I'm sorry about this. You're having to listen to my dogs go crazy. So this one's still going, but he's actually doing the bit of the fill which has already been done. Well done, mate. That is not needed. So what I'm going to do... Let's move you. I need to go and empty the Kubota. So the Kubota only goes about 7 miles an hour, so I just pop it on the back of this truck and drive it over there. Otherwise, I will be there forever. I set an II worker and it never gets to its destination, ever. So, yeah. Use a trailer, strap it down. Why not? Thank goodness for crop destruction off. You could probably hear my dogs in the background. They always decide that as soon as I start recording, that's the best time to start playing games. It always happens, every time. And I will be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. The girls were going absolutely crazy. So I've emptied out the Kubota. And what I'm going to do now is get this one started off on this field over here. This is quite a nice nifty tool. I might even show it to you. Let me jump out. It's dirty. It's the Landscape Rake 22 by Lizard. And you attach it on the front of a telehandler. Oh no, sorry, a skid loader. And yeah, it makes for a fantastic stone picker. Let's see if I can show you in my pack here. So this is the skid loader I've decided to purchase, the Kubota. And where am I going to find? Here we go, skid loader tools, landscape rake. And when you're in the landscape rake, all you do is you can hold L1, turn on stone picker, and it picks up the stones super quick, super easy, and it's really mobile. I'm very impressed with it. I'm quite a fan. So I'm going to get that going up and down. Just need to check on this plough over here. I don't want it to go into the next field. I don't think that the field next to this is brand new, so it shouldn't need ploughing. No, it doesn't need ploughing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch up to this. There's lots of stones getting picked up here. This is exciting. We use this for our lime production, but also now our solid fertilizer. Don't do that in real life. When I was planting the poplar, the AI worker came into this field. Look at that, from over there. Oh, you're a chatty girl, Luna. You're a chatty girl. They're very playful today, these girls. I don't know what's got into them. we've put them on back onto a food. It's a fresh food called butternut box. And it's really good. It comes frozen and you just defrost it for them. But it gives them so much energy. Like, they're the liveliest little babies you'll ever meet. Right, now I just need to stop this, because that's going to go onto that field. Lower the plough. We're going to do this ourselves. Yeah, so they just have bundles of energy. And I'm actually recording this it's 9:15 at night, and they are still like lively as anything. So if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, one is 15 months and the other one just 5 months old today. The little one is a little cavapoo named Roxy, and the other one is a cavachon named Luna. They're both pretty chatty. Luna's the one you'll hear barking a lot, and Roxy is more like a little yapper. She's just trying to figure out what her voice looks like or sounds like. She's not quite sure yet, but they will be in the videos a lot. I love this nice big field. So I'm wondering what to plant back in here. I'm going to need some more seeds, so I might do some barley. That one over there has oat, and I need that for my pig food. So yeah, I've got a lot going on at the moment. I'm thinking of food production, I'm thinking about self-sustainability, and I'm thinking about the things that I need for my production chains. So there's a lot to mull over in my mind. Luna is now digging up a pillow. Of course she is. What else do dogs need to do? So we're just going to fold this up. This plough is amazing, 26 metres wide. One of my favourites. So my guess is this grain tank must be full by now. Let's go. And this is nearly a full plot worth. So it's a nice size. And what I might do is buy the next one along or down and make it into a mega field. I might make a few mega fields. So then we're just harvesting one lot of crops. But I need a lot on the go at the moment. My open gardens are sort of filling any void that I need, but it's like the oats, the barleys, the wheats, which I don't have any extra backup plans for. See, the open gardens are absolutely brilliant for... Let's go to my open gardens actually, so I can show you everything that they can do. That's large greenhouses. Oh, I've got so much going on. Okay, open air gardens. So tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries, like usual. Potatoes, sunflower, sugar beet, soybeans, corn and cotton. And you could just make those with water, but you can also add in solid fertiliser to get things moving quicker. And then you can also add in manure to make things move a little quicker, and that's part of that distribution piece of kit, that mod that I put in. So we might give that a go in a second as well. So I'm going to go and empty this lot. I'm going to just drive over this field. We're going to put these into my animal food production so we can get the pig food on the go, because that's really important. We need that, oh, I'm sorry, that's not the spot. I need to go up the ramp. I was thinking, where has it gone? Okay, up we go. Go, 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 go. So that will get pig food back manufacturing. That was the one element I was missing. So I think what we need to do now is try out this new production chain mod, the distributor. Let's collect up our stuff. The only thing it doesn't do is slurry, so I'm going to have to deliver that manually. That's fine. And it doesn't do herbicide, it doesn't do liquid fertiliser either, I don't think. I need to check that. Maybe they'll do an update to it so it distributes more things. It is so handy. It's like that pallet storage in distribution. So you make your cheese, your butters, etc. and when it runs out, it just distributes. It's really, really helpful. Where did I put it? So the open gardens take the manure. I've got lots of things that take the manure now. My biogas plant takes manure. And this is not where I want to be. Maybe this is the world saying don't record videos at 9 PM. There we go. Just start overloading this. Okay, so water, seeds, solid fertiliser and manure. I'll have to go and pick up some more water, but in this building next door I have seeds and I have solid fertiliser. So let me grab some. Plenty of stones. I thought I had seeds in here. Okay, I have solid fertiliser though. Stop there. Maybe my seeds are in the other silo. I'll just take a little drive over there. I hope they are. Otherwise I have a mini disaster on my hands. Mega meltdown moment, but we'll handle it. Because I just got rid of my production change, you see. And unless I've used this, I don't believe I've used the seeds. Couldn't have used them that quickly. My Kubota's got stuck there. Let me just help that out as well. I've got extra solid fertiliser in there. Okay, phew. My seeds are in here. 35,000 litres worth. That's more like it. Okay, is that going to keep filling out if I jump out? Yes, okay, good. Let me just rescue the Kubota. Is there a worker still in there? No, the worker's given up. He's gone home. I mean, who just dumps trailers right in the way anyway? Idiot farmers, that's what. Okay, let's move this. I'm going to dump it over here instead. Okay, so is that done? Is that done? Yes. Okay, I need to remember there's 15,000 litres of solid fertiliser in there as well. So I'm definitely going to come and get you. Take a detour around the maple trees. So I have my manure, I have my seeds, I have my solid fertiliser. They all should be distributing. Let me just check I set it to distributing. Even though it's a distributor, I might need to tell it to do that. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go to distributing. And water, I will go and get that off camera. You don't need to see me fill up water. So what I'm thinking we should do now is, I do need to just very quickly feed the animals. And then let's do the fish farm. So we'll need to buy a plot of land to do that. I don't think it's going to fit anywhere that I actually have land. Don't think so. Gonna need to have a... Don't think I have enough land for that, but while this is filling up, we can have a look. We'll get there in a minute. Total mix ration, where are you? There we go. Okay, so let's have a peek. So I have this side of field 15. I could use this, but I don't know how big the fish farm is. From what I've seen, it's quite large, so maybe let's place it while that's filling up, because that's going to take a bit of time. Now, it's 350,000. I do have that available. It is quite big, but I think we might get lucky. We might get lucky and it'll fit that side. Yes, here we go. It will fit. Okay. Say now it's overlapping with other objects. Let's pop it there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Does mean that I'm going to need to cut down some wood to make some pallets. I'm going to need to put some corn in there, but thankfully I do have some spare corn on me. And what else does it need? Let's have a look. Mineral feed, yes. So with this new mod, I can make mineral feed. So with lime and soy, I can make mineral feed, and stones and soybeans, I can make mineral feed. So I have a tiny bit of mineral feed in there, 812 litres. So I might just grab that, and get it going, so at least we can see it working. Okay, that grain tank, that's full. I'm going to have to go pick up that oat as well. This is a busy day at the office. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the animals off camera. I'm going to grab that oat, fill up the straw, cut down some wood, and then I'll meet you up at the fish farm. I'll see you soon. Been extremely busy. I have fed the cows and the pigs. Made sure to put some straw in there for their bedding. I managed to grab the logs, which I pre-cut down, transported them over here. The oat field is all harvested now, which is fab. And I've brought over the corn, and I also purchased some mineral feed. So we do need beams and planks to make the pallets. So while that's processing, we're just going to go up to the fish farm right now and pop in the corn. So this is the corn in the back here. So we're just going to reverse it up, place it in. Whoop, don't want to go too far. Not sure how much this will hold. Oh, it's very hungry. It's taking it all. Oh, not all. Okay, I'll keep some of that for later. Let me drive this out of the way. I'll probably turn that into cornmeal or something similar like that. And then in here I've put some mineral feed. 6,300 litres. Sorry, that's my little dog going crazy barking. Come on, darling. No talky. I told you would hear a lot. So that's all in. So now it's just the pallets that we need. Actually, I'll leave that there. So this should be producing the pallets and beams relatively fast. Yep, they're already churned out there, look. So we're going to pick them up nice and quickly, drop them around the corner. So this is why I moved this particular warehouse, or production plant I should say, round the corner, or over this side. So I can just move things from A to B really quickly. Right, you're going to see my forklift skills, non-skills right now. It was a couple of tree loads, so I'm pleased to see that we got quite a lot out of it. Okay. Didn't get very square on there, did I? There we go, we'll pop it there. Ooh, no, don't come with me. I don't want you. You're gonna stay there. Thank you very much. Okay, let's grab one more beams and one more planks, then we'll run these round the corner, because that should be enough to get us started on the fish farming at least. My camera angle there was terrible. And last but not least, one more set of planks. There we go. Okay, let's pop this back on. So I'll take this with me. Lovely jubbly. Let's lift the ramp up. Okay, let's see if I've given myself a good enough turn-in circle here. Just about. Yes, I know they're not welcome. I've got one more turn here. I'm not going to make that, am I? Let's go back a little further. It's a little tighter than I should have put this, really, but I'm up for the challenge. Okay, so there go the beams and the planks. Okay, the ones on this side aren't quite getting in the trigger. Let's try and get a little bit closer, shall we? This is where you see my terrible driving. When it comes to spatial awareness, not so great. There we go, we're all in. That's all we wanted. Okay, so I'll park this here. Let's lower the ramp at the back. Let's unhook. Let's jump in our forklift. This should... I need to turn it back on, obviously. It's quite a quick production plant, this one. So while that is churning, let's have a look at the fish farm. Should be all the way down to the bottom. I've got quite a lot going on now. Okay, so we're just going to turn that on. So it holds 50,000 litres of mineral feed. If that's 6,300, we could safely say that's another 50 to 100,000, maybe even 50,000. And then pallets, we don't know how many it's going to hold just yet. So the recipe is 200 litres of corn, 100 litres of mineral feed to 50 litres of empty pallets. We could definitely do that. Now, I'm not sure whether the pallets are 1,000 litres. Oh, even better, there we go, 1,000 litres. So let's grab our first load of pallets. Boom. So everything here moves relatively quickly. I'll tell you what, it might be quicker for me just to drive this round, you know, on the forklift. Then getting back in the truck and doing some terrible manoeuvring and everybody laughing at me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, I think the pallets go over here. I can't be positive though. Oh, the pallet symbol gives it away a little bit, doesn't it? There we go. Right. Ooh, I fell in the water. Oh goodness, how do I get out? I couldn't get out then for a second. And I'm not a very strong swimmer. So this is now chugging away. 103, 108,000 litres already. Yeah, I'm not sure how large the boxes of fish are. I think they come out in boxes. You can't actually see the fish though, which is a little disappointing. I wanted to see some little fish. Not this time, I'm afraid. The one thing which I haven't thought about is you do actually need the selling point to go with this, and we haven't put the selling point down, have we? Where are you? There. Sale of fish. I think we should put it... Should we put it with it? Or on the main street? I feel like it... I don't know what I should do here, actually. Because these are my production plants. These are my supermarkets down here. These are my sort of sell points. But that looks a bit lonely by itself over there, doesn't it? But that's where it should be. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's go see if there are any more planks whilst we wait for those little fishies to come out. Sometimes I wish these forklifts could go faster. I think there is a faster one, but I just love this. This particular forklift and me have had a great relationship. Oh my goodness. I actually decided that I would try a different forklift after 7.5 hours of gameplay with one forklift. I managed to clock up 7.5 hours. It was insane. And I thought, you know what, time for a new one. But I just didn't like it. I just didn't get on with it as well. So I went and purchased a new one off camera just now. I just can't be separated from this particular forklift. Oh, I just wish it had a little bit more oomph. Come on. I feel like if I could jog somewhere faster. There we go. Right, how are we doing fish-wise? Okay, 655 litres. I still don't know whether we're going to see at 1,000 litres or 2,000 litres. I'm really unsure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here so you don't have to sit and wait with me, and I will see you in a little bit. Really didn't have to wait long. Only 1,000 litres, which is excellent. I have my first fishies. It's too heavy to handle myself, so I am going to go back to my trusty little forklift. And let's sell our very first fish. I'm extremely excited. It didn't take long at all. I wish we could see the fish. I want to know what they look like. What sort are they, do you think? As long as I don't drop them, because I've just grabbed that in terrible style. What do we think? Should we say they're haddock? Ready for some fish and chips. I am actually making chips, or if you're watching this in America, fries. Ooh. Okay, that was too close. I will get round to landscaping all of this as well, but I might keep it as a meadow so I can just keep cutting the grass. Extra silage, you know me. Okay, let's do this. Bye-bye, fishies. See you later. 1,805. That was quite a lot of effort. But it did go fast, that it produced that very fast. But it feels like I would need a lot of pallets. So I need the wood for the pallets, the corn. I'm definitely going to stick with it and see how it goes. See if this is my new moneymaker. You never know, it might be. If it produces them out fast, I didn't actually time from the moment I put the first pallet in to when it come out. I don't know if that was around an hour's worth of, like an hour in gameplay. I'm not sure. Let me just leave you there. See, that's already up to 540 litres. That's quite impressive. So in another few minutes, we're going to have another one. How big is this spawn area? Looks like it could do a couple of layers. Where does it end? Ends up here as well. Yeah, that's quite impressive. So in the next time we meet, I will let you know how I get on with this. I will do a little bit of playing off camera and see how we get on with our fish. I'm so excited to be now fish farming. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you did enjoy this video, please give me a like and please subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell so you do not miss a video from me. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye now.